Do you guys know Rampage Jackson? Quentin Rampage Jackson, UFC legend, Bellator, former champ there too, maybe also legend in Bellator. This is a funny clip.
Why are they selling us on round?
That's not the only thing they selling you on. They selling you on space.
You don't think they're real? You don't think sun's real?
No. Sun is real. The sun and the moon is real.
Okay.
But outer space is not.
Am I surprised by most fighters what they think about what the earth looks like? I mean, we already seen it from Eddie Bravo, Bryce Mitchell. So in this clip, we have Brendan, Schaub, and Bradley Martin, and as well as Rampage Jackson. So this is Brendan's fight companion. He usually just watches like fights with a couple of people and they talk throughout the fight. It's like you hanging out with your friends, but you put cameras around it and you can feel sometimes the awkward tension in the room when you're not talking. So let's get to the clip.
But this is the thing about the whole flat earth, round earth thing. Like, why people care if people believe in the earth the way the Bible describes it? Why do people get so mad about that?
Does the Bible describe it as flat?
Yeah.
It does?
With the dome, the firmament, and everything. Why do people get mad at people if they just describe the earth the way the oldest history book describes it?
Yeah. So does this mean you think it's flat?
Yep.
You do?
Yeah, I do.
So Rampage says that the Bible describes it as being flat. I Googled this and apparently it says it's not flat. Here is GW.org. Does the Bible teach that the earth is flat? No, the Bible does not teach that the earth is flat. The Bible is not a scientific textbook. At the same time, nothing in the Bible contradicts proved science. What the Bible says is always reliable now and forever. You shouldn't be looking for scientific information in the Bible because a lot of times, the Bible has changed throughout the centuries or whatever decades, and what used to be cool back then, like let's say slavery or incest, is not cool now. For example, if you say the Bible and God is right all the time, then you should just follow the Old Testament.
Google images of satellites. I've never seen a satellite that was real. I'm just saying, I'm not a flat earther. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that is very strange now that you bring that up.
Bradley, I don't know. I guess his point is that satellites are also not real, so he's a satellite denier too.
I've never seen a satellite that was real. I'm just saying.
He's like, look at these pictures of these satellites. Who took these pictures?
Look at this photograph.
Was there a man out there with an iPhone taking these pictures?
This is what changed me when I looked into emergency landings.
Why are they selling us on round?
That's not the only thing they selling you on. They selling you on space.
Why are they selling us on round? The reason why is because, salesmen, door-to-door salesmen are trying to sell you some globes. Whenever somebody has a globe in their house, people are going to immediately go towards it and see, wow, let me see where I live at.
You don't think they're real? You don't think sun's real?
No. Sun is real.
And so Brendan here makes a good point. Why is everything else round like the sun and the moon, but the earth is flat, right? I feel like in this clip, Brendan felt like the most educated person in that room.
Why are they selling us on round?
He's like, all these guys are crazy except for me. This whole flat earth thing kind of started as a joke, and now it's just become more and more of a real thing to these people. They want to feel like they know more than the other person.
Let me tell you something, Bisping. Your brother-in-law, he ain't flown up foot higher than 40,000 feet. Unless if your brother has flown a fucking SR-71 Blackbird, he ain't flown a foot higher than 40,000 feet. He flies commercial at 30,000 feet. You can take a GoPro on a fucking balloon at 130,000. Do you understand?
I'm laughing at the passion, that's all.
Do you understand you can take a helium balloon and get it to 130,000 feet, 4 times higher than your brother-in-law will ever fly, and at 130,000 feet, you can see with a flat lens that the world is flat. Now, the reason he thinks he's seen a curve is because his cockpit has a curved windshield. Okay, it's called a fisheye. It's called a fisheye lens. It distorts
Same as on a GoPro, the fisheye.
So no. If you get a GoPro, you can't have a fisheye lens. You cannot use a fisheye lens. It distorts the experiment. If you take a flat lens on a GoPro and put it on a balloon at 130,000 feet. You should literally do this experiment. You have enough money to do it. I don't have enough money for
They know something that you don't know. They're not telling you the truth, bro.
If you look into the experiments to prove that the Earth is spinning, all of them failed. Look into it.
What do you do?
You just haven't looked into it. If you look into it and you have proof that it is round, instead of going, oh, some scientist figured it out, somebody figured it out, somebody figured it out, but you figure it out. You try to figure it out. No, because when they look into it, it's common sense. When you look into it.
All right, guys. I'll see you guys for another one. Like and subscribe, and see you for next one. Bye bye.